Hello guys. I am Zachariah the Ghost. On Monday, I drove from Johannesburg to Magoebaskloof, one of those road trips that I've been planning, of course. It's nice to, travel sometimes, see people, do some activities, and be grateful, for the life that God gave us. And I just learned the hard way that sometimes if you're going to a place that you don't know, make sure that you drive as early as you can, because driving at night on this road is not a thing I will recommend for anybody. And guys were flying. Surprisingly, the car that I was following, this guy was flying. And when I look at how the road is, I felt like, what, I should slow down before I get myself into trouble. The road trip was amazing, guys. The road trip was amazing. And one thing I can tell you about this mountain is that, it's so misty. It's just becoming foggy. Out of nowhere, you can see things just change so fast. So it's always advisable to drive while you can still see everything. Around 6:15, 6:30, it was already dark, and I was like, oh my God. As you can see here, I can see the road, I can see my lane. There is no problem. I can just maintain the speed, and that's it. But I came across a certain, place on this mountain whereby everything just went dark, and I was like, oh my God. But you will see what I'm talking about. But Magoebaskloof is beautiful, guys. It's just amazing. I enjoyed my time there. I even went to Canopy Tour. The tour was just amazing. I will share some videos with you guys. Because, traveling is amazing. You go out there, you see people, you meet people, you do some activities. When you come back to Johannesburg, you come back refreshed. You can focus on other things. The hotel was, the mountain lodge was not even that expensive. I think it was like 1.7 for 2 nights. And I kept checking prices, and it went to 1.4, 1.3 something for 2 nights. So it was, reasonable. The place is awesome. I will share some pictures. I will share, videos with you guys so that you can see what I'm talking about. So I also went to 3 rendezvous. I will share those videos and pictures with you guys. By now, if you follow me on this channel, you know that I love traveling. You know that traveling, bring healing to me. Check the situation. Out of nowhere, out of the blue, things just got worse. Of course, I had to stop, and get everything under control. I opened the window to check outside. It was mist everywhere. And I knew that I couldn't stop there for too long. At that moment, that's when I realized that my windscreen is dirty. Sometimes when things happen, look at how it's 6:30, but it looks like it's 9 o'clock. And I knew that I couldn't, stop there for too long. I had to keep going. It's one of those roads, and I knew that you can't drive too slow. These guys are flying. You don't want someone to come straight at you, and you also don't want to drive, too fast, because you don't know the road. You don't want to miss that turn. I kept driving only to find out that there was an accident not far from where I stopped. A minute before I reached my destination. I think the truck driver missed a turn, or maybe just lost control of that vehicle, and I just saw the blue and red lights there, and I knew that there is an accident. And I was not surprised because of the way, the road was covered, with mist. And at the same time, I am focusing on Google Maps. I don't know where I'm going. I'm listening to this voice of this beautiful lady who doesn't miss. She always take me there. I can just type from Joburg to Magoebaskloof. She will take me there. And at some point, she just keep quiet for no reason. That means you are still on the right track. And I have to keep on looking if I am not getting lost. While I'm busy focusing on these winding roads, then, the visibility was becoming lesser because of the mist. But I did what I can. Thank God we arrived. The accident I was talking about is this one. I just saw red and blue lights and I knew that there is an accident, and I was not even surprised. Because, when you're driving on the road for the first time, you can feel it. Like, this is not those kind of territories where you can just relax and not pay attention to the road. But it doesn't look like, a horrible car accident. I think the truck driver just lost control there. But I think it's still fine. It's not those kind of accidents whereby you see, people on the floor. She did it again, this lady. She took me straight to Magoebaskloof Mountain Lodge. She's forever reliable. When she say you arrive to your destination, you better believe her. Those 10 left and 10 right that she's been telling me, I've been doing that ever since. Look at me now. I arrived. So I just felt like I can record this. I just felt like I can share this on my platform. And I appreciate you guys showing me love and support, This channel is growing because of you guys are watching my videos. You guys are sharing. You guys are liking my videos. I'm grateful for the support you guys are giving me. I keep traveling. I keep, creating more content because of you guys. Because of, the way you guys are writing comments. And I know that, okay, I need to create more content like this. I need to be out there. The mountain lodge is beautiful. It's rendezvous everywhere. It was my first time sleeping in a rendezvous. I used to walk in and out of rendezvous, at home, because you remember in the rural areas there is a lot of rendezvous, but I never spent a night in a rendezvous. This one is not just a rendezvous. It's just beautiful. You have a bedroom there. You have a sitting room. You have a kitchen place where you can cook. You have your bathroom. The showers are all in there. It's just amazing.